Hello everyone, we have Legend of Mana and the special events here. So we're going to take a single budget team and run through all the special events and go for perfect scores. So we'll just start at the bottom and work our way up. So first is Looking Glass Tower. Missions are no items, no continues, and no death, which makes this one fairly easy. We can take in a friend, I'm not going to. And the team that we're going to use for everything. So up first we have Golbez. He's our breaker and big damage. Gave him a sword because we're using a sword and power from Elena. He has Clash Helm for his chain cap. Oliveira's card. And for his killers, so the first event is human. He's got 300 human killer. And then we have stone events. He's got 200 stone and 275 reaper. So those are the three killers that matter. And that's about it for him. We have Runda up next for tank and chaining. So usual build there, 100% evasion, 100% draw attacks, some defense, some health, and everything there. Lena as a supporter and chainer and everything. So her base is just attack and magic. I didn't even really bother with her killers. She never does damage really, but let's see. We got 200 human killer and 50 reaper killer. And then in the shift, bomb at synergies actually don't matter. And neither does the Garb for the resist. She's here to stat buff and elemental resist and stuff, and then chain. We have Selfie, who's going to be another damage dealer for us. So for her killers, we have 300 human, 250 stone, 275 reaper. And Amaranth is going to be her chaining partner. So I built him the same in both forms. His shift obviously going to do more damage. But dual wield, Yeti combat style. We did give him the Clash clothing to just up his chain cap as well. So there is 2 Clash items. As far as his killers, he's got 50 human. We have 50 stone and 125 on his reaper. Alright, let's jump into this first one. Alright, Runda, limit turn 1. Elena, we'll just do Refragment and Azure. That way it's stat and elemental buffs. Golbez, Jet Black, give power to Meteor, and Curse. See, we will do the Imbue this turn, but we're going to save the other stuff because this boss does jump, so we're just going to Intense and Triple Banish, and Amaranth is just going to auto attack once the Imbue is in. Alright, now we'll start our setup. The boss is going to jump on us and everything, which is fine. Alright, Elena, go to the base. So we'll Piercing, Refraction, and Salvation. Runda can just triple bolting. Golbez. We just triple bolting as well. Actually, yeah, with triple bolting. Selfie. Do triple. Yeah, we'll just quad on her bolting. And Amaranth this turn is going to use his limit burst. So we'll get everybody chained up. Do our little bit of damage. And boss is going to jump. Alright, Runda can do a super. Selfie. Pretty much just gonna do her better buff. For Elena, we'll do her better latent view. guess we don't need the triple, we'll just do her better late imbue for herself. Golbez and Amaranth can just guard this turn. Alright, so Amaranth's gonna shift. Golbez will do Meteor this turn, Runda will just chain. Elena. We can Refraction and Double Salvation, and Selfie will quad on her late bolting. Alright, let's get this chained up. Not the best tapping, but we still did a decent amount of damage. Alright, we'll set up for bursting next turn, which will probably kill, so Golbez will do double ruler and Osmos to refill his mana. Runda will just do cover and double bolting. Elena. We can just do triple bolting for her. Amaranth can just auto attack again. Selfie will do her super this turn and get the Fist in Peril, just because why not? Alright, so we should be able to kill. So we'll Meteor and just have everybody else chain. Just make sure we still have our late imbue. We actually lost the late imbue. Alright, so Elena's going to fix that so that we don't lose damage from everybody else. I wasn't keeping track of turns. So we're going to add light and redo stat bust with Elena. And the shift. And that way Selfie can just quad on her late bolting. Everybody else is imbued still. Amaranth will auto attack. Alright, so Golbez starts. So we get 6 turns on that. That's not bad. Take a look at it. Damage. So Selfie and Golbez did the majority. Golbez a little bit ahead. Amaranth did a respectable amount. The other two just supporters, really. But there's all missions on the first one. So next we have a Thief's Pride. So no continues, no death, and this one is a 5-turn kill. Again, we can take a friend. I'm not going to. And same team, no changes. Alright, for this, Runda, Limit Burst turn 1, Elena, Refragment, and Azure Crystal. Golbez, we're going to Jet Black, which is actually very important for this one. Meteor and Curse. Selfie. We're going to have her give it her all. Do Intense for the Imbue and Double Banish. And then Amaranth is just going to do his Limit Burst. We can target the bottom one. Wait for the Imbue to go in, then hit the Limit Burst. Alright, so this turn, Golbez is just going to triple bolting. Runda is going to triple bolting. Elena, we're going to go to the base first. And for her, we're going to refraction, piercing, and salvation, and we're going to stay on the bottom one. Selfie is just going to quad on her late bolting. Amaranth is going to shift and just auto attack. So we're going to stay on the bottom one and just have everybody chain up. Okay, so we hit the threshold on the bottom. The top one should die. Alright, so turn 3. Runda, we're just going to triple on laser again. Elena, we're going to do piercing and double salvation. Selfie. Quad on her bolting. Amaranth gets the auto attack. This time we're going to target the one that was just summoned. And Golbez is going to meteor. So everything is going to hit the freshly summoned as far as the sword and peril and everything. We're not going to do much damage because we don't actually have breaks yet. But the bottom one should die. Alright, now we have breaks there. Golbez is going to double Ruler and Osmos to refill his mana. Runda, we're just going to triple bolting. Elena, we're going to refraction and double salvation. Selfie, we're going to redo the imbue. So that's intense, and then we're just going to triple on Furious. And Amaranth is just going to auto attack. We'll get a little bit of damage in, but not that much. Alright, so turn 5, we get to go for the kill. So we're going to meteor and chain everybody up. So Amaranth's back in the base. He's still going to auto attack. He's dual wielding and everything, so he's still going to quad. Alright, Golbez goes first. And there we go, turn 5 kill. Take a look at damage. So Selfie actually pulled ahead. Not by much. And Amaranth was fairly close to Golbez, but again, there was multiple things to hit, so that made quite a difference. But all missions done. Alright, next we have the Pearl Crowns. So no continues, no death, and 5 turns again. Same team, no changes. We're not bringing in the friend. Start pretty much going to be the same. So we're going to limit with Runda. Elena is going to do our elemental buffs and stat buffs. Golbez is going to break. So Jet Black, give power to Meteor, and Curse. Selfie. We'll do Give It Her All, Imbue with Intense, and Double Furious, and Amaranth can do his base limit. Wait for the imbue to hit, and then we'll hit the limit. Alright, Runda, triple bolting. Golbez will get a meteor this turn. Elena can go to the base. And we'll refraction, piercing, and salvation. Selfie, just quad on her light bolting. And Amaranth is going to shift and auto attack. Minor tapping issue, but we should be fine on damage. Alright, turn 3, we're going to set up. So Golbez is just going to double Ruler and Osmos to fill Meteor again. Runda, we can just triple bolting. Elena, we'll just triple Salvation. Selfie, we can do her super this turn to get the Fist in peril, because why not? Amaranth can auto attack. Alright, Golbez is going to Meteor. Runda, triple on the bolting. Elena will refraction and double salvation. Selfie. Just quad on the late bolting. And Amaranth gets to auto attack again. So there we go. Turn 4 kill on that one. So we had one extra turn. Alright, take a look at damage, and actually that's closer on everybody than I thought it would be. But there's all missions done there. And for the last one, we have Azul Crowns. Same missions, no continues, no death, and 5 turns for this. Not taking a friend, and the exact same team. Okay, so this boss dispels us, so we gotta work around that a little bit. So Runda turn 1 will limit. Elena turn 1 will light imbue, and then stat buff. Golbez is still gonna break for us, so that's gonna be Jet Black. Give power to Meteor, and Curse. Selfie, we're just going to deal some damage, so we're going to quad on her light bolting. And we'll let Amaranth auto attack in the base, and that way we get a little bit of damage done this turn. Alright, so we got dispelled. We have to fix that now. Runda, we're going to do cover and double laser. Golbez this turn, we're just going to triple bolting. We're setting up for next turn. Elena's going to go to the base. So for her, we're going to Aurora for the elemental buffs, piercing and refraction. Selfie, we're going to have her give it her all. We're going to imbue with intense and double banish. And Amaranth is just going to do his limit. So we'll wait for the imbue to go in, hit everybody else. Alright, so the boss put up some Mirage, which we can work around. Elena's going to take care of that. We're just going to have her triple and Salvation. That way we get rid of Mirage. Golbez is going to Meteor. Runda is going to triple bolting. Selfie is going to quad on light bolting. Amarith is going to shift and auto attack. Alright, let's get this chained up. We get dispelled again. So this time Elena will go to the shift. Will give us elemental buffs with her shifted one, and then doesn't matter. She can do protection. She doesn't really need the double cast there. Runda needs to put up cover again, and then double bolting. Amarith is going to auto attack. Selfie needs to redo our light imbue though. So that's going to be intense, and then we'll just triple on her bolting. Golbez is going to do double bolting and Osmos, so double ruler, and get mana back for Meteor. Amarith just auto attacks and we're good. So wait for the imbue. Everybody else can chain. Alright, turn 5, time to kill. So Golbez is going to Meteor again. Runda just going to triple on the bolting. Elena goes to the base. And we will Refraction, double Salvation. Quad light bolting on Selfie. And Amarith just going to auto attack. So this should finish the boss off. There we go. So Golbez in the lead, Selfie in second. Not bad. And there's all missions for that one. So there we go. One single budget team. And we did the 4 special mana events. We did have 2 clash items used, but everything else was pretty cheap and easy. We didn't take a friend, so we have the friend slot open and everything. We're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.